I absolutely loved Heartbreak Warfare. 5 stars. 5 fucking stars. Okay, let me tell you something. I do not like, usually, I am not a fan of army, military, anything. My husband loves those type of movies, and sometimes I can get into it, sometimes I can't. Now, when I saw this book, I did not know what it was. I heard warfare, but you know how they be just saying stuff. So I just, again, I'm a blind reader. I went in there blind. Okay, excuse me. So, but I have to say, I'm glad I went in blind, because typically I probably would not have picked this book up. But I love this book because, first of all, Army brats, okay? MMC and FMC. One is a grunt and one is, she's a medic. I could be wrong. I don't know what I'd be talking about when it comes to the Army, but if I'm wrong, just correct me. Thank you. She was deployed and she left her family. Her husband is a captain. He is actively still on duty, but stateside, but she was deployed to Iraq. Now, they're not enemies, so it's not enemies to lovers, but she just really not vibing with him because she knows that he's attracted to her. We have close proximity, forced proximity. We have tension, we have banter, we have it all, okay? And it's like, I love the story because a lot of the times what we don't see is we just see the PTSD, but we don't really see the issues that happen when they are deployed. Now, this is a made-up book, but I'm pretty sure it highlights a lot of veterans' stories. So I appreciated that because, like, yeah, we have movies that depict the same thing, but for you to read it and then understand from a woman's point of view, because most of the movies and stuff is from a man's point of view, but to see it from a woman's point of view, when a woman goes through, sometimes when they get deployed, the trauma, the having to still be a mom through the trauma, having to still be a wife through the trauma, trying to figure out your emotions through the trauma. I loved that. I loved it. I'm a girl's girl, so when you telling the truth through a book, you got me. So it had me. I really, really loved that about this book. It really touched here. I felt for everybody in this book. Look at me. I'm getting choked up right now. I felt the emotion for everybody in this book. Everyone. And the trauma that they went through when they was deployed. I had to go and talk to my husband about it. I told him to read the book. Now, is it more his style of war? Not really. Because it's more on the romance side of war. Okay? So it's war. But it's romance. So you know what I'm saying? So, do I have my lights on? Cool. Thanks. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, it's more on the romance side of war, where it's not just war. It's more so a storyline in the midst of the war. But yes, 5 fucking stars, 5 stars. And I am in traffic trying not to look crazy. That's why I'm holding my hands like this, because people are looking at me. Make the content anyway, baby. Make the content anyway. But I loved it. I loved it for real. I loved it. And I was looking for her too. Shit. I loved it. If you got more like that, send it on the way. Let me know.